cover up holes so they can't run the football. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Sheds another. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
At the 35-yard line.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Tanner Muse in there to drop him. It sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Well, it's tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Oh, it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. And here's Edwards-Helaire. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Needed a couple yards for the two-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football, you often find good running lanes.
10 at their own 25-yard
So
line.
Carr and the Raiders now down by 16, just under 2 minutes to go. Their 4-game winning streak in great danger. Carr now on first down. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Quickly into the hands of Waller. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 76 yards, and the Raiders get a score closer. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Taking it about the 16. That one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And it is incomplete. And the intended receiver that time was Josh Jacobs. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He's back to throw. Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Carr. He's going to let it fly. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play.
It's 4th down.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. He's at the 30, 10, and he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a two-point conversion to tie it. The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the two-point conversion to tie the ball game.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the two-point conversion.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Everything was riding on that two-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
Return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime.
That's caught inside the 20. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 72 yards. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what